Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today's pick a pile reading is going to be who's thinking about you, who fantasizes about you, who wants you, who are they, what do they fantasize about. We're just going to get into like the juicy details of all that. I hope everyone is healthy and safe and okay during these hard times we're going through. Pile 1 is Moonstone, pile 2 is Clear Quartz, pile 3 is Selenite. Go ahead and pick your pile now. Hello, pile number 1. If you picked the Moonstone, this reading is for you. So, who is thinking about you? Who's got you on their mind? Who's fantasizing about you? So, this person is like, by all standards, traditionally very beautiful, very attractive, very handsome. Whatever resonates, however it applies to you and your situation. They dress very well. They're well kept. They don't have hygiene issues. They don't smell. They have a really nice physique. This doesn't mean that they have to be any which way. Like, that's just however it resonates to you. When you see them, you find them physically attractive. They're your type. You think like, wow, this person can get it. That's so whoever in your life you feel that way about, this is who is also thinking about you. It's quite nice. Now what they want, what they fantasize about, I do have some explicit details regarding that, but with you, aside from, physical or sexual attraction, they have like this want to have it all with you. When they fantasize about you, when they daydream about you, they do dream about what it would be like to have a family with you, to be with you. And family can mean whatever. It doesn't have to be like the traditional get married, have kids. It could be have pets or have a home together, or have a life together where you guys are content and do not like long for anything or need anything else besides each other, and all your basic needs are met, that kind of thing. They just want to be together with you without any stress. You guys could be soulmates. You guys are soulmates, and the thing is that we have soulmates in every aspect of our lives. We can have friend soulmates, we can so if you don't want to, you don't have to end up with this person, but this is one of your soulmates. And that's the way they feel about you. They also feel like, wow, like this person gets me. This person, we're so good together. And that's kind of what they dream about. So it's really interesting because the universe with the oracle cards is talking to you. When this person will come forward, or when it will happen with this person, is when you guys are in balance with each other, when you guys are ready for each other. If it hasn't happened yet with this person, I do believe it's timing with you guys. It's just a case of like the timing is off, they're busy with other stuff, quarantine has us all stuck in our houses, whatever the case is. And the universe is also wanting you to breathe, slow down, stay optimistic, don't get so discouraged, don't be frustrated and try to push things or try to force things, because this connection will work out and happen when it will. It's a really beautiful connection. This person wants it all with you. And before I pulled these the explicit deck cards, I just knew that this person, while they do find you sexually attractive, like they see you as like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's like such a weird thing to say, but that's how they see you. They see you as like the prize to be won in life, and it's not in a possessive way or in a trophy way. They just see you as like being that amazing. But we have the Fool. So when it comes to fantasizing about you sexually or in ways like that, they're not too on their mind. Like, yeah, they want to be with you that way, but that's not all they want with you, and that is not their forethought. Right? So there's attraction there, and the sex life can be fulfilling, but that's not all they think about when it comes to you. So you make them feel like foolish. You make them feel giddy. You make them... Okay, so my 17-year-old cousin, we were talking and she used the word geeked, like Geeked, and I was like, what's geeked? I felt really old. I felt like really old because I didn't understand that slang term. And she said it's like when you feel butterflies, when the person's like all about you and you can't wait to see them, and they're just like, so, it's getting butterflies in your stomach. So this is how you make that person feel, which is so funny because look at that butterfly. We have a butterfly there. And wow, it's an interesting little connection there. That's how you make them feel flustered and flutters. Also, if any of you guys watch Love Island, there's a cast member named Maura, and she's always talking about fanny flutters. So they give you those, or you give them that, or penis flutters. I don't know. However it works in your situation, they just feel very flustered and giddy, and sometimes their face gets red around you, and you make them flustered. It's quite nice. And sometimes, though, I think you need to pay attention because sometimes some people aren't as obvious as it is in the movies when they get flustered or when they feel a certain way about you. It's not as obvious. There's little signs that you can tell when you make someone nervous, like, maybe they trip on their words a lot, or they can't make eye contact with you. I know I get that way. If I see someone really attractive that I don't know in any way, and they're staring, I have a really hard time staring back. And then it probably makes me seem uninterested, but I just get flustered. And then we have the Three of Cups. They just want you to be theirs. That's what they fantasize about, like them coming home to you. You being their main thing. They just, they fantasize about you guys just being together. And just telling each other about each other's day and having a home life that's really beautiful and chill and fulfilling. So as you can see, I got like this is as like they're not very explicit, and they're not showing sexual acts the way the rest of the deck does. And that's not, like I said, not because they don't think about it. It's just because they're on their main fantasy, their main thought process is right now is like they just want to get you to a place where you're theirs and you guys love each other and they can just grab you and kiss you. Because sometimes that's one of the perks of a relationship, is when you guys can just show each other affection. But they really want to build a life and a foundation and everything with you. Your pile's awesome. Your person really wants something serious. But like I said, they're going to come forward when everything is meant to be. And I know that's like not a good answer. That's not a like a set in stone, like it's not something that you can like look forward to, but you can. It's just not very specific, because it's gonna resonate differently for everyone. I'm gonna roll the dice just so we can get an idea of maybe some of their signs for some of you guys. We have Scorpio, which makes sense about them, like there being a desire of like you feeling like you're theirs. A little bit of possessiveness. Then we have Aquarius. And we have Sagittarius. Let's take that as it resonates. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys. Hi pile number 2, if you picked the clear quartz, this reading is for you. So there is a lot in this pile that kind of tells me that shit's gonna go down soon. First of all, thank you so much for clicking. Sorry, I'm so like, whoa, okay. I don't know where to start. There's so much going on with you, with your pile. So, who is fantasizing about you? Who is thinking about you? What are they fantasizing about? We're going to get all into that. And then towards the end, I have some explicit cards to kind of get, sense of the sexual energy as well. So who's the person? They are someone who's very, very, very emotionally intelligent. They're emotionally mature. They have a lot of love also to give. Some people can call them wise. People come to them. Their friends come to them for emotional support. There's 2 King of Cups that we're going to have in this pile. So there is a little bit of mirroring going on between you guys. You guys could be similar in what I'm saying. Like maybe you guys are both empathic. And I think this connection is also quite spiritual. I think that, you guys are quite spiritual. This person could be, and you could be as well. What they fantasize about emotional fulfillment. You are their wish. Like when they see you, when they think about you, they just like don't understand how they can get you. They want you so bad. And they also feel like you're unattainable to them. They feel like they're not where they need to be in their life to get you. They feel like you're out of reach. They feel like them want me. I'm silly. Like what a joke. They could never want me because how highly they think of you. For some of you guys, this is someone that you met at work, someone that helps you in some way. It doesn't have to be at work. It could just be someone who has helped you in some way. It could be emotionally, financially, spiritually, someone who's been there for you. However, they're kind of worried and they're like sitting in this like angst and this anxiety of like, I need to tell them how I feel, but I can't. They would never ever feel the same way I do. But there's like this, they're hiding it. They're hiding it from you that they want all these things with you. They're hiding it that they like you in this way. You guys could be friends. You guys could be coworkers, colleagues. You guys know each other and are in a situation where they can't admit to you how they feel. And I think you guys know each other fairly well. When this connection will come to be what you guys want it to be or what they want it to be, because you could want it too, but maybe not. If you know someone who likes you this way that you don't like them back, when they're going to tell you how they feel is when they kind of feel like they've reached a point in their life or they ask someone else for help, for guidance with this. That's when they're going to reach out to you, when they feel like they've achieved the level that they need to be in order to tell you how they feel. And some of them are already ready, but they just need a little push from an outside source, and that's not you. I don't think that you have any say in when they're going to come forward with these feelings that they have for you. Now, I dropped a card, and to get it is like going to be a hassle. Okay, so we have here the Tower. And a Tower moment always talks about shaking things up, about extreme change, about just like a shock, just like chaos, like just shit coming in. And what I feel that is that they're going to shake up your connection. You're going to be like, whoa, there's no way. Whoa, I can't believe you're telling me this. They also, and this is what I meant by there's another King of Cups. So you guys marry each other. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which talks about they're kind of feeling impatient and they're also hesitating, and they're impatient and they're hesitating. They don't know what to do. They're freaking out. Could be a Gemini or have Gemini in their chart, or, whatever. There's a little bit of energy of like chaotic energy where it's like, I want them and I want to tell them, but no, what if they don't want me back? Or, oh my God, what if this, what if that? It's a lot of back and forth. But when it comes to like what they want to do with you, what they fantasize about, let me tell you, this person wants you guys to be together. And they don't know, how far, but they do want to date. They do want to possibly get as far as moving in together. Who knows after that? They want to spend a lot of time with you. And when it comes to sexual or sensual pleasure, they want you guys to both get off. They want mutual pleasure. They want to pleasure you and they want to be pleasured by you. They're very much, because some people are givers during sex, some people are takers. These people are both. They're givers and takers. So they like to feel and they like to give. So they want it to be kind of balanced in that way. Like they want to lay back and just like enjoy it, and then they want you to lay back and just enjoy it. But they want it to be fun. They want to have a lot of fun. Yeah. Your person, I feel like they're kind of complicated. And sometimes it's kind of frustrating. If you know who this person is, if you guys are already in a situation where you guys are like talking and stuff, they just, you kind of intimidate them to a point that's why they're like stuck in like, I don't know if I can like live up to their, like they don't know if they can live up to your standards. They don't know if like it could work the way they want it to work. They're scared, but they love you. There is love for you there. Pile number 2, I hope that resonated with you. I hope everything works out and the way you want it to. Thank you so much. If this resonated with you, this pile was for you. If it didn't, pick another pile, pick another reader. It's all good, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 3. If you picked the selenite, this reading is for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy you're here. So who is fantasizing about you? What are they fantasizing about? And who is this person? So first of all, this person does like you a lot. They do have a lot of feelings for you. And it's romantic. So it's not just like, I don't know, let's get into it. This person, I think, has messed up with you in some way. And we get that repeating message. They want a new beginning with you. They fucked up. I think it could have been like maybe you wanted them more than they wanted you, or they made you chase them, or there was an imbalance of power. There was an imbalance of maybe attention, or whatever the case was, they fucked up. And they want a new beginning with you. They want a chance to kind of show you that they want you. This person's a little, I'm not sure exactly what they want. They're very charming. People find them attractive. They have a nice face. I think they're fun to be around, and they want this balance with you. They want things to be equal and fair, and they want the past to be kind of let go of. So I think they do want you to kind of forgive and forget and move past it, but without them saying sorry. So they don't want to say sorry. They kind of just want to move past it. So I don't think they were in the wrong. They're like, you know, yeah, I didn't treat you the way you wanted me to, but I never said anything different. Like they a little bit of fuckboy, fuckgirl energy. They did something, and while they're like, yeah, that was kind of shitty, it's not my fault because you had higher expectations. I never said this. I never did that. Right? Like they're not owning up to their side of things because they're like, well, I never told you we were together. I never told you we were exclusive. It's that type of energy. They do kind of want to do the simple things with you, though. They want to like hold hands and kiss and flirt and be cute. I think without commitment. I don't think they're ready to commit to anyone, but they want to do all these like cutesy things without the commitment. Maybe that's what it could have been about, you know, lack of commitment on their part, and them still not being able to offer you that commitment. But they do want to be more fair in a way if they can, or be more balanced with you. Because maybe not fair. I don't think they care to change their ways. I think this is the type of person who will change their ways until you come back to them, and then as soon as you're back with them, they're kind of like, whatever, I got you now. I'm just gonna go back to not committing or not taking you into consideration or whatever it is that they like to do. Yeah, they're a little shady, but they don't have, this isn't deep. I don't think their feelings are deep. I think they just want to relax with you, right? They just want you for now. Maybe they want you, it's like for now, this like time that we're all going through, they just want to be booed up because like they need the emotional support, they need the affection, whatever the case is. They just want it for now. Your pause gonna be kind of short because your person's kind of dickish and I'm over it. No, but no, there's just like not much else to say because it's all repeating and it's just like saying like this person isn't that. They know good. And then like when it comes to like sex, I don't think sex is even that good with this person if you had it. And if you haven't yet, like it's not amazing because there's a lack of like spiritual connection because this person doesn't let people get that close. There's a lack of like deep understanding of who they are and they don't understand who you are. There's just disconnect, and it's because they're not ready for anything. They just want to like mess around and keep it surface level. They just want to have a really light relationship or a light situationship because they don't want a girlfriend or a boyfriend. We have here the Three of Pentacles. They do want you guys to work together though. They want you to work together during sex. This person's annoying. I'm sorry if this is the love of your life, but they're annoying the crap out of me. They're just like extra. They're not like, when it comes to sex, like it is good to laugh and be silly, but this person kind of like takes it to the point that you're like, okay, can you get it? Can you be serious now? Like, okay, I get it, but can you be serious now? Like, haha, okay, but can we be serious now? They just like, it never feels passionate. It just feels kind of silly. Again, they want it to be balanced. I think they kind of need you to take charge. And for some of you guys aren't comfortable with that. Yeah. And then we have the Ten of Wands. I think they fantasize. Okay, so they do have fantasies about you guys sleeping together, but they're not very creative when it comes to sex. So like their imagination isn't like, oh, I want to do this, I don't want to do that, and they're not very kinky. They're not very adventurous. They kind of fumble when they are with someone. They kind of drop the ball. And if you've slept with them, I think you know what I'm talking about. I think they just kind of lack the drive, because some people, it's hard to believe, but some people aren't very sexual, or they're not sexually driven. So I think sometimes they can just kind of like lay there in a sense. And sometimes some people don't even really like sex. And I think that for this person, sometimes that they feel like in order to maintain a connection with people, they have to engage sexually, even though they're not really about it. So this was weird. It was supposed to be a what do they fantasize about you? And it's kind of like, this person's weird. I'm sorry. That's all I really have for you. Keep in mind that you could reject this person. You don't have to go down this road again. You don't have to go down the road, period, if you haven't gone with it towards them in this way. Pile number 3, I'm sorry that was disappointing. I do have other 18 plus videos that might be better, might be more fun for you, because this pile was long. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.